I'm about to show you a fixation that I've been going through where I have this once a day, or at least every other day.
Ugh, I feel like I saw someone violate the Geneva Convention just now. Look, I also love a cheap processed quick meal, but it's not that hard to add some nutrition to it. For example, lunch today was Indomie mee goreng. The chicken curry one is my new favorite, and I usually add green onion and an egg to mine. I like mee goreng since you drain the noodles before it goes into your bowl, and you don't need broth. I mean, you can add the broth, I'm not a cop, you do what you want. The spice packets it comes with also includes chili oil for like a little kick. I put my powder spice mix in the mug first, drain the noodles and mix them in, and then I put the chili oil on top, give it another good mixing. I put in some chopped green onions, mixy mix, then my egg. I always like a soft-boiled egg, but fried and over easy work just as well. You want that ooey gooey yolky creaminess in there, because then you don't need to use mayo. Now just comparing the two, my mee goreng green onion and egg combo was around 475 calories, 51 grams of carbs, 14 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, 187 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,344 milligrams of sodium, and 2.3 and 4 of sugar and fiber. With Amberlynn's Satan Carbonara special from hell, she sits at around 450 calories, 54 grams of carbs, 8 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 1,740 milligrams of sodium, and 2 grams of sugar and fiber. Just looking at the two, there really isn't that big of a difference, all things being. You could even say mine is worse because I have far more cholesterol than hers and I'm a little bit higher calories. But my extra calories and my extra cholesterol came with extra protein because of that wonderful, wonderful egg. With the green onion and egg, I got an additional boost in vitamin A, D, C, K, iron, calcium, choline, lutein, and where Amberlynn instead got extra fat and sodium. For someone so sensitive to water retention, swollen legs, and having the demas, you'd think she'd be aware of her sodium intake to some degree. My egg included sodium too, but that added 62 milligrams compared to Amberlynn's mayo that added 220 milligrams of sodium to a meal that is already infamously high in sodium. I'm not a nutritionist. I also like highly processed food, but I do just think a little bit ahead of time with my meals. I woke up not super hungry, I had a fruit protein smoothie, my delicious mee goreng, and for dinner I'll have something with significantly less sodium and carbs to it. Maybe even a sweet low-calorie treat for dessert if I'm feeling peckish. The daily small changes do make a difference, but then again this woman with swelling problems isn't connecting the dots that water might also be helpful, so I don't know, she's doomed.